Alright, good morning. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is January 10th, and we, excuse me, are going to do the PGA Tour 2K21 Season 2, week number 10. And this is going to be at the Riviera Club. Our sponsorship challenge is $295 or better for the driving average. I mean, we'll just see what we can do about that. And yeah, let's begin this round off. So if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, be notified for future videos by hitting the bell button if you like. And
hello and welcome to
yeah, we're going to remember to grab that screenshot right there, a little aerial view of this beautiful course.
You could join us for this first round action.
Alright, so we are starting this one off with a 3-wood. We got a few new clubs that we're playing with.
Tee shot sits well above the fairway, and once you find the fairway or any of the surrounding areas, the only real danger is that gaping bunker in front of the green. You want no part of that for any of the pins. I have to say, Luke, this is the ultimate easy hole, starting hole on the PGA Tour, because after it, the other 17 aren't easy whatsoever. You need to make 4 here or less to get yourself in a good mood. If you make 5, you're going to be a little cranky.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, just running away from us there.
That's misjudged. Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in.
Missing the part, or missing the birdie putt, but setting us up for a par. Not the greatest start that we wanted, but it'll do.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Missing the fairway.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
This lie's not great.
Rough looks penalizing. We're definitely going to club up a few. See if we can get that to run up on the green. We saw it for a second, but I'm going to wind up on the fringe there. But we got a pretty decent chip shot.
Didn't that look good for a long
Not
time?
going to roll too much. Set up our par.
Keep the par on the card. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. This hole is a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Alright, should play well there in the middle of the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 5th hole, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Alright, 8 inches down. Slight breeze in our face. We're just going to hit that, see what we do here.
A quality shot, that.
Not being aggressive enough.
But in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Get in.
Alright, but we made the long distance putt.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the 4th.
All right, long par 3 here. but hitting a pretty nice shot.
That one. Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole. Even for the day. Tied for 6th position. 13-footer coming up here. Tracking.
Alright, our putting seems to be on this morning.
Back-to-back birdies. And
So we're at
forward
2
to a couple
under,
par.
2 shots
Our
off the
leader is
lead.
a couple of shots up at this stage.
Gonna choke up on that driver just a touch. Hit a nice drive, straight. And just creeping into that first
Well, a man on the ground,
cut
John
here.
McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up quite deep into this first cut. It's kind of not a lot you can see from here, but let's see what happens.
Alright, like the
Yeah,
line.
up on that dance floor would be nice.
It lands relatively soft.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? 11 feet left to the hole.
Alright, very quick break here.
This one's looking good.
Alright.
Yeah, nice
We
mid-range
are
birdie putt, that one.
Probably
And that will
putting
take
the
it to
best that we
20
have in a while.
The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Alright, staying away from the bunker.
Wow, what a shot. And this
Right.
putt for a share of the lead. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Alright,
He's
4 under
currently tied
par.
for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like
Going
it.
head to head
Teeing off here at the 7th.
with Mark
Well, let's see if they
Leesman.
can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Hopefully that tree doesn't play. We tried to
Looks
hug
like
it.
this one's going
That's
to the
a
beach.
tough one to get into the fairway. Definitely going to have to hit like a hook shot or something. Or like a slice. Ooh, hitting super bad there. Coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Try to hit the gap wedge, see if we can get some roll on that one.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Alright,
Well,
fair
that's a
enough to
great
make the
save.
par.
What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Just a couple to play here on the
Alright,
opening
there's a
9.
fairway
Here's
to the
tee shot
left
again.
here. We're going to play that route. Oh, we hit it slow, so we're going to wind up in that bunker, I believe.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Alright, we didn't make the bunker. I think this thing is going to jump out well to the right. Not as much as I thought it would. And coming up just
That's not
short.
what they were looking for.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at -4.
So let's see what we
just
got
behind the
here.
leader.
Nice.
Great shot.
So hitting a pitch shot
And that will move him up
on the
leaderboard
8th
as
to go
well.
5 under par.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
We'll take that. I'm not
Good
sure
move
if
there.
season 1 if
Anything
we
north
won
of
this
the
one or
leaderboard's
not.
Always pleasant.
They do seem to be scoring low here
Welcome to this hole.
as
It's a par
compared to other courses.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
I'm gonna give it everything that I got
Second shot
to
here.
maintain this win streak that we got going on. Gonna loft that one up in the air a little bit more to catch a little more of the wind,
Preferably to the left.
and got that to land
Well, that's
very
well played.
nice.
And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. I don't mind the look of this.
Ah, just
right
burning
ball.
the edge there. We made a lot of
And
putts,
that
so we
should
can't
secure the
complain
par. Well
about
done.
the tap in par. So 5 under on the front 9 at the
Time now to
Riviera.
make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the
We're
championship.
tied for
What are
the
your thoughts on
lead.
this performance?
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I gotta say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing back. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I gotta say, this player is awfully solid.
Just let that shot be rough
Might
enough
have a
to-
little bit of trouble looking at that flag.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
So trying to play a hook or a slice, that was probably one of my best shots of all time. You gotta make this putt after that.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Now leading by 1 shot.
I mean, out of the rough,
lead
hooking around that
continues to
tree.
grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. And back to the course with the live action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Alright, it's a par 5. We're gonna choke up on this 5 wood.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Hit a decent shot. Should roll up onto the green there. So we're on. If we don't go up above that little slope there,
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using
We
the
got
big
a
boy
decent
muscles to get a
look.
home or two there.
Putting for eagle here.
at an eagle putt.
That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That was a
Just
gallant
missing.
attempt. Big putt for par coming up.
So a 3-putt par, always
2
disappointing.
right shots, 3 bad putts.
Let's see if we still have the
And
lead
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
outright.
After
Yes,
that,
we do.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Hitting that slow. Gonna miss the fairway here.
Sometimes
Not
it's
going to
a
help our
bonus,
average
sometimes it's a
295
bonus.
that we need to get for our sponsorship deal.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
We're going to wind up in this little collection
we need to
area
play
down
that.
here, looking to get up and down for par. Just missing that little dead tree branch type of thing.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
And a little lengthy
It's
par
tracking.
putt, but it was
Nice
flat, so we
and
got
for
it.
par. Currently at 6 under par overall. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
All right, nice drive there. It's
This
into
looks
the
to be a
wind,
fairway seeker
hoping
me.
to. All right, 300 yards.
Second shot here at the 13th.
I think we got to be a little mindful of that driving average that we
Going
need to
with the
do,
6 iron here. This
and
one could
the
take a
wind
little
knocking
bounce to
that
the
one
left.
down as expected. Hitting it pin high.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
All right, just a little break right to left, or left to right.
It's up, it could be in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
All right, still just a one-shot lead, though.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 410th.
All right, we're going to add a little loft, a little backspin. Choke up just a touch.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
And see if we can fight against that wind a little bit. Get it to land soft. Alright, a little more rollout than we wanted.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
We're going to play the slope, have this thing run out, hopefully break a little bit. And we just weren't getting the break that the roll that we were looking for.
This one's tracking.
So a huge par putt there to remain at 7 under.
A 2-stroke lead.
And it looks like Mark Leesman dropped down a shot on the 15th hole here. Hitting it slow. I think that's bunker bound.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. This next one from the beach.
Oh, hopping out to the left.
This one's headed towards the rough. And here we are with the third shot.
Alright, again, going to be testing a little
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
longer of a par putt than we usually want. I think it's just going to break just a little bit. 15 feet.
This one's online.
Alright.
Hold.
So saving the par there.
Currently 7 under for the event. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Wind is pushing that well to the right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Alright, easy setup for a par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Alright, par 5. Uphill but downwind. I think we're going to take it right at that corner of that sand trap and have it draw back in.
Right.
Alright, helping out our average there with a 324-yard drive.
17th hole.
Just a nice 3-wood. See if we can get some roll. Kick forward would help.
Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot.
Alright, just a nice chip or pitch shot. Should land pretty close.
Oh, well done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Ah, we didn't hit it.
Not a bad line, this.
All right,
He
but we
just
got
keeps
it to
putting a
fall.
gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to
So
hold.
8 under
And that
through
will take him to
17.
8 under.
We got a par 4 coming up.
Sits in first position. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
All right,
Aim
very
for
much
the
uphill.
palm trees
So
in the distance, which are located
need to
just
get this
on
thing into the
left-hand side of the
fairway.
green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
300 plus drive
Wonderfully
with the
played.
wind helping us.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, that shot should be pretty good here.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Hey, that's a chance.
All right, getting a birdie.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll
Going
end the
9
day's work.
under.
And there you have it, folks.
All right,
And
so
the opening
appreciate you
round, they find
tuning
themselves
in. We're
top
gonna
spot. Not bad, eh,
probably
Rich?
take just a
Oh,
quick
it's been
short break,
sparkling,
make a
hasn't
cup
it?
of
It's been a
coffee, and then we'll
pleasure
be
to
back
watch.
for the final
It's gotta be a
round
little
number
strange, though,
2
having
on
such
this
a massive lead, because
regular
there's only
season
one way to
event.
go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
And we will see you shortly.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks
Oh,
for
let's
tuning
check
in.
our
Look forward
stats
to your
here, see what our
company
driving
next time.
average was. Do we have a driving average? Longest drive, driving distance, average. Yeah, so 306.6. Not too bad. We should be able to make that. And all right, so we'll be back.